If the American Negro
Son of Goldie
had not been present in America, I am convinced that the history of the American labor movement would be much more edifying than it is. It is a terrible thing for an entire people to surrender to the notion that 1/9 of its population is beneath them.
Black-owned businesses, black-owned banks, black armies, black-on black tanks. I visioned it all. Had a couple thoughts I had to share with y'all. Cause I'm more than confident we got the wherewithal. With the spirit of our ancestors guiding us through this great awakening, feel like nothing ain't stopping us. We need more love and unity. We gotta have respect for our brothers and sisters in our communities first. Nobody else is coming to save us. That's up to us to wake up and realize we the greatest. After that, do us a favor, don't do us no favors. Just give us all the gold you stole and all of the acres. Cause your dollars ain't worth shit, it's only some paper. We'll create our own currency that doesn't enslave us. Gotta get back to trusting and loving our neighbors. We all dealing with some pain, stop judging our neighbors. Faith in that flesh should have you miserable. I tend to dwell in the realm of the metaphysical. Meanwhile, I just got an unexpected residual, and it's crucial cause this shit getting critical. But I don't panic, I know some niggas really ready to end this shit if they don't come through with another stimulus. These are times we gon' think about when we reminisce. I think that's where I'ma end up ending this.
If he were made to realize how black people really feel and how fed up we are without that old compromise and sweet talk. Stop sweet talking him. Tell him how you feel. Tell him what kind of hell you've been catching, and let him know that if he's not ready to clean his house up, if he's not ready to clean his house up, he shouldn't have a house. It should catch on fire and burn down.
Black-owned businesses, black-owned banks, black armies, black-on black tanks, that's what they fear. Trying to wipe us off of this planet, but we still here. 2020 might be fucked up, but it's still our year. Everybody's waking up, the cat is out the bag now. We know the fix is in it, we ain't finna back down. Generation of young kings, they talking Sacktown. Taking what we want, we ain't finna ass now. We ain't kissing ass now. Powernomics are nothing, we do for self so the wealth can get passed down. I ain't got all the answers, but I got some of them. I wouldn't open my mouth if I ain't had none of them. They playing ball while these cops still free. Knowing me, I would've stopped till they locked up every one of them. It ain't justice, it's just us and just them. Prisoners of war in this unjust system. Give them a black president for 8 years, they sleep. Wake them out of that slump with Donald Trump. Just a perfect face for the race wars they pump. While Biden is the devil they forcing us to want. Sorry Biden, I guess I ain't black then. Cause I know about them bills you passed back then. And I know the way you really feel about my people was no lesser of two evil, they both evil.
Now again, you've been bamboozled on that. Because they keep telling you that you go to send black folks to school, go jump to the 5th floor and try to come back down. Education can't do nothing. Education is just a tool. You start with your economy. Once you build an economy, a viable, competitive economy, by making your money circulate 8 to 12 times, you take that money and you move to the 2nd floor. The 2nd floor is your politicians. Don't worry about vote. You don't have to vote. People that got money, whether it's organized crime or wealthy people, they don't have to vote. You take your money on the 1st floor and you buy every politician on the 2nd floor. If you can't buy them, you rent or lease them.